Man, Jeremy Allen White's acting is so good. I think it really carries a lot of that like center of gravity. I mean, he is our protagonist for this entire season, but you get to see him really shine because there's nothing else in the frame. There's nothing else for him to latch onto. And you see the complexity of emotion that is like washing over him as he's talking. It's also just a well written sequence as well. There's just that whole long bit, the way that he can kind of bounce back and forth between like the funny moments or the lighthearted things about Mikey, and then jump straight in the next sentence into something that's really vulnerable and hard for him. And then he'll kind of come back out of it again and be like, but also like he was just this, and you can see him pendulum swinging in his own brain around all of those complex feelings that he has towards Mikey, and that is so accurate to the way that like we as human beings talk about hard things. Like we start and then it gets a little uncomfy, and then we kind of like back ourselves out, and just like let me just make a joke or something, and then be ready to kind of dive in again to some of those hard feelings. And I feel like the writers captured that so well in that sequence. And man, that was just so good. It was so good, well written, well acted. And the fact that the camera is still the whole time, I think it demands your attention. There is no cutting to a wide shot of the room or a side view. It's straight on, dead on in his face.
Yeah, and for the performance and the writing to be so compelling that that is still engaging and interesting without having to rely on changing up the visuals is just a testament to everything you just said.
Mm-hmm.
It's such high quality and such a strong way to start this episode too.